Wings fans stand up. Yeah, we gonna throw them wings up, wings up, wings up. Show the league that this is our time. Let's make the city proud. We gon' win the Stanley Cup, Stanley Cup, Stanley Cup. After that we gonna party. We gon' show everybody. We show them all around the world. We show them all around the world. We show them all around the world. We gon' throw them wings up. We gon' throw them wings up.
All right, fellas. Now this really is the one tonight. We gotta go out there and take it.
Back after the Detroit Olympia. Hand claps and picture taking all prove how wonderful it feels to be a winner again.
They're helping bring our city together, and you know, I'm just so proud of all of us. We work together as a unit. It's beautiful.
We continue to be laser focused on building a team for our incredible fans.
April 8th, 2019. Locker room cleanout day at Little Caesars Arena. The Red Wings have finished in 7th place in the Atlantic Division. This gives them the 4th best odds of having the 1st overall pick in the upcoming NHL entry draft. During what was a challenging season, 2 bright spots emerged: forwards Dylan Larkin and Tyler Bertuzzi, who both took steps in their professional development.
You know, it's a long season. It's 82 games. You have to prove it every game and every night, and you have to learn how to do that. And I think each year, you know, each game, we're learning and we're building for that. And hopefully next year we can put it all together and really take a grab of it.
It's one thing to not be in a playoff spot, and it kind of sucked to lose at home in our last game, and we just got to move forward. And, I learned a lot this season. It was my first full season, so there's a lot to learn from, and I thought it went pretty well. Like I said, anything, there's a lot of ups and downs, and it's just still a learning curve.
The draft lottery occurs at the end of the regular season and determines the order of the draft. The teams with the worst records hold the best chances of claiming the top selections, and the Red Wings hold the 4th best odds of getting the 1st pick overall. However, for the 2nd year in a row, luck doesn't favor the Wings, as they slide down 2 positions to the 6th pick overall. Days later, the Red Wings would dramatically change the direction of the franchise when it was announced that the captain, Steve Yzerman, is returning to Hockeytown to become the new general manager and executive vice president. Yzerman, who since 2010 had led the Tampa Bay Lightning as a constant threat to challenge for the Stanley Cup, and most recently, a President's Trophy for regular season best record.
I'd like to say to the fans here on day 1 of your job with the Red Wings as a general manager.
I'm taking over for Ken Holland, who has been one of the most successful general managers the last 25, probably the most successful general manager the last 25 years in this league, who has done a fantastic job. They are difficult jobs. Regardless of what people think good, bad, and different of me during my playing career, doesn't make me a good GM, doesn't make me a bad GM. But for our fans, it's difficult. I was drafted in 1983. It took till 97 we won a cup. A lot of things have to happen to go. It's really difficult, and it took a while. The Red Wings won in the 50s. There's cycles, and it takes a while, and it's difficult, and there's no guarantees. So we just, everyone in Detroit is still pretty fresh winning a cup in 08. I have good memories. It's hard to do it, and I just say, look, this is going to take some time. I believe this, with the Ilitches owning the team, they're committed. They want to win as bad as every single fan does, and they'll do whatever they have to get there. And I'm hoping I can add to that and expedite the process. But we need some patience, and me coming in isn't just going to turn this thing around overnight. It's not going to be one good off season here and away we go. I've learned it's a process, and having done it again for 8 seasons in Tampa, it's hard, and at times it's very frustrating because you want to do things, you have all these ideas. 30 other teams have ideas too, and and it's just really difficult.
In late June, Yzerman delivers on his first opportunity to make an impact on the future of the organization. At the 2019 NHL entry draft in Vancouver, Yzerman surprises the hockey world with his 6th overall selection.
With the 6th pick in the draft, the Detroit Red Wings select from Mannheim with the DEL, Moritz Seider.
You can hear the reaction here in this arena.
He said just be calm and enjoy the moment because my hands were so shaking, I was so sweaty. And yeah, I mean, it's just a fun experience being here. I mean, Mannheim and Detroit, I think they had a lot in common. They're both worker cities, so I think that's going to be easy. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to being Detroit. I would say he's a smart two-way defenseman who loves to join the rush, creating space for his teammates, but also is not afraid to play the body on the ice, I would say.
Obviously at his position, it's not easy to build what he built there and finding the right pieces, but you know, knowing where we are today, I think if he can bring in more players through the draft, bring back his experience and share it with guys like myself and Tyler Bertuzzi and Anthony Mantha and Andreas Anthony, it's just going to help us in our careers and help us as people and players.
Traverse City, Michigan has been the home of the Red Wings training camp since 1997. That same year, the NHL Prospects Tournament debuted. The tournament, designed to showcase the top prospects of the 7 clubs who joined the host Red Wings prior to opening their own training camps for the upcoming season.
We got to go there early to Traverse City and sort of see the landscape, and then through testing and things like that, you sort of bond through that. Some practice there, we got to know each other, and then in a short tournament like that, chemistry is a huge thing, so I think we were able to bond together and play really well, so it was really fun.
For us, we're playing really good hockey right now. If we keep it the same way, then we'll be fine.
Just wanted more than them. I mean, our competitiveness has to be high tonight.
It's going to be a hard game. We got to go for 100% and let's see what's going to happen.
We've been getting better every game. These guys are ready to go. It'll be a fun game.
Steele up over the line, 2-on-1 developing. Here's Loggins moving in, and he scores! Beautiful! Here's Hiroshi with a shot, he scores! A quick wrister by Hiroshi makes it 2-1 Detroit. Here's Adina with a shot, glove save, rebound, scores! Pearson scores the goal!
Good job, man.
It's fun to win this game and really looking forward to tomorrow. We have a great team here.
You guys have been talking, that's why we came here. We didn't come here to lose.
A bunch of good prospects coming to this tournament, and I think that we meshed pretty early.
The Wings have come up here for many, many years, and it's a big tournament for the organization.
With the Wings tournament record standing at 3 wins and 1 loss, only the prospects of the Dallas Stars stand in the way of the Wings capturing their 2nd championship. The last coming in 2013 with Andreas Athanasiou, Anthony Mantha, and Tyler Bertuzzi.
Well, we welcome you all, and the puck is dropped atop the center ice circle. We're underway in the championship game of the 2019 Prospects Tournament here in Traverse City. Up across the line, got it to the right circle. McLeod with a backhand, he scores! Giovanni Smith!
New tournament rules, that counts as good.
Hiroshi, Boleno with a shot, he scores! Joe Boleno with the goal that gives Detroit a 5-4 lead. Hardly the save made by Romeo, and the game is over. Now there's Hiroshi and the rest of the team raising the cup out at center ice. They are the 2019 Prospect Tournament champions here in Traverse City.
Really hard tournament to win, especially when you don't win your first game. So gutsy effort, phenomenal job.